Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today I'm gonna be tag dueling with Blair in an attempt to finish Blair's story. Despite how fun it has become, despite how powerful we have become, I think her time has come. I don't know why I decided to spam the word come. Let's go ahead and let's get back into this. Okay, Syrus deck 9, Jagger deck 3. Light work, baby. Light work. Alright, Blair, let's see what you got. Oh, that's my hand. That's a nice hand. I can work with this hand. My partner's hand is alright. That's a good start. Yeah, you know what? Respect to the roids, there's actually a lot of good tanky roids. Jet Roid, Express Roid, Drill Roid technically, Steam Roid technically, Submarine Roid. There's probably more Truck Roid. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good tank roids. But the Volticon cares not. I do care that there's a billion traps on the field. So I'm going to take a shot in the dark, and I'm going to say, this is the problem. Wow, of all the cards I could have targeted, I targeted the one MST. Well, that's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's completely fine. Alright, what's the other traps? Okay, fair enough. This is why my body as a shield comes in handy. Thanks, partner. 1,500. No way. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That sucks. All of our monsters are terrible at defense. Alright, partner, I'm going to leave you a get out of jail free card, especially since we just got rid of their card, because they're going to go all in next turn. For sure. This Syrus doesn't even fuse. I just realized that. This Syrus can't even fuse. Oh, he doesn't need to. Oh, I was trying to leave you something you could use, and I should have just saved it, it turns out. Luckily, you have Nova Summoner is actually good. Yeah, I was going to say Nova Summoner is better because now we can just thin out our deck. Gillian Duel is good too, it's just we don't need that. Armoroid is a problem. Just keep making more. Just keep making more, yeah. Don't be afraid to just spam them. These guys are looking real strong right now. Although the fact that they start with 4 back row is kind of the reason why we're here. Alright, Armoroid is a problem. I could kill it, but killing it would result in me leaving us wide open. And that's only if their trap card isn't good. This is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to set this, I'm going to put this down, and the reason we're not going to kill it yet is because I can guarantee a good tribute summon next turn. And I can guarantee that she'll get rid of Armoroid for me. It may not seem like it right now, but she will. She will. Shining Angel, I need to borrow you real quick. You're a lot more versatile than Nova Summoner. And Nova Summoner is a damn good card. It's just this one's better. Watch this. I summon Dee Warrior Lady. You know, something I like about Tag Force 3 AI, they actually save their traps until they really need them. Because normally she would have just spammed that Solar Ray by now, if this was Master Duel AI. Master Duel AI ain't shit. It kind of sucks. See, that's fine. She did it when it was worth, how much? 1,800? That's completely fine. If this were Master Duel, she would have activated the second there was a light monster face up, and she would not even bother flipping another one. Oh. Oh, I knew it. I was like, oh, not that. A lot of banished cards today. And now his tribute monster in hand is going to be special summoned. Which one is it? Oh, he doesn't have one yet, but he can float. So now we have to get rid of one of these problems, but there are still multiple Oh, good choice from Blair. Good honor. Okay, they want us to pay the life points, but what they don't know. Wait, how many light monsters have we lost? Oh, Jesus! Yeah, let's have fun instead. I play Freed instead. I was gonna calculate your death, but calculate this, nerd. Alright, I don't think I can kill your King Dragoon. But I know I can kill Armoroid. DD Warrior Lady, you go kill King Dragoon. I think. That should work. Yeah, that should work. Yes, it does. Banishment is not destruction or anything like that. Now, Mass Dragon will just become another dragon of some sort. Maybe Dweller in the Depths or another Mass Dragon. Freed, you did good. What a good top deck. And I still have Calculator and Cyber Dragon in case they Lightning Vortex us. Oh, boy. That thing ain't going away, is it? Armoroid. The Space Shuttle. Freaking Roidmon. Alright, so we did lose a really good card. Freed could have killed it. But my partner's got Gillian, don't you dare. You! Why would you? I can't take it out of your deck. It's so dumb. If we lose the duel right now, I swear to God, it's Dweller. Oh my God. That's why he didn't special summon it. He already had it. If we lose the duel right now, I swear to God. Freaking hell. You're so lucky we're alive. You're so lucky. Oh, I was ready to kill a child today. That's not something I'm going to say every day, but today was the day. Alright, Goryu will have to do. Goryu, gore the Armoroid if you can. So, if she makes even the simplest misplay, we lose. Or, if Syrus gets even the most simple of spell cards or trap cards, we lose. Because you decided to throw away literally all of our life points when you had an invincible Gillian duo you could have just set. Yes, win the duel by piercing is correct. That is how we're going to win this. That's a little dangerous. He has a dragon that does piercing, so we can lose now. Okay, 2 traps is very scary. Now comes the tough decision. If I were to summon a monster, would it result in us losing? The answer is maybe. Let's just attack. Because he could just summon in defense mode, so I can't use Cyber Dragon to win anyway. Alright. We already have a card that is set, though. So if they had a card to abuse set cards, then I might as well. Then we can have 2. It doesn't matter. If they had a piercing monster, they could beat us either way. Okay, win. Oh, we were going to win through piercing. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's 100% okay. Oh, partner, we haven't drawn our Spell Trap Destruction, and that's the card we need to win the duel, is Spell Trap Destruction. Oh my God. If I lose to swords and her getting rid of all of our life points, that card's invince. The glitch! Oh, God damn it. Dragon's Rage is on field, but it's glitched in Tac Force. You could just set it, you do not have to activate it, and it works. We lost because of Blair. I'm just gonna say it. We lost because of Blair. If she had set Gillian Duo way earlier instead of playing Maiden in Love in attack mode, we would have been absolutely fine. Super huge. Anytime she draws her Maiden, I might as well just assume we're in danger. Let's try even harder opponents, because that'd be a little bit more interesting. Losing to Syrus sucks, but I don't feel like I lost in that one. I feel like Blair lost that duel. I feel like Blair did. And we didn't know they could pierce us because it's glitched. That's like the glitch where you can't summon Spirit of the Pharaoh if you have 5 spells or traps. Another glitch is Dragon's Rage doesn't have to be activated or flipped. You could set it and it automatically works. You could do piercing with dragons. Alright, so Nova Summoner is a really good start, but oh, Jesus. Okay, that's unfortunate, but she has a good hand other than Maiden. She left us an MST, which is really nice. Spell Trap Destruction is really important in this game, as we can see. I have an insanely good hand. I would say beyond good. If it wasn't for the fact that we got banished, I could have won the duel extremely quickly. But we got banished, so we're going to have to play this a little bit differently. I'm going to play Voltic Kong. Even though she benefits from me throwing away monsters, the thing is, we don't have any monsters in grave. So as long as we don't have any monsters in grave, we don't have to worry about Fossil Fusion. And I'd rather hit her Book of Life, Premature Burial, and Mirror Force? Literally Mirror Force? There you go. I did the right thing. Odds of us winning go up depending on what he uses, though. Ah, that's an interesting strat. He got our card in the grave. So, oh, but he threw away false... Why would he throw away false fusion? You got us, dude. Why would you throw away the card that wins you the duel? Oh, mother... I'm not about... Wait, hold up. Wait till end phase. I'm not about this life. I can't keep dealing with swords every goddamn episode. I can't, guys. It's so annoying. Interesting. It's not the worst card, but... You know what? That's fine. At least we do... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, at least nothing. We're in trouble now. Luckily, I intentionally threw away my strongest card. And even though they have a floater monster, my plan is in effect. Hi, second Cyber Dragon. It's good to see you. Hi, Premature Burial. It's good to see you. Hi, Superconductor Tyranno. It's good to see you. No. Hi, Blue Thunder T45. It's good to see you. No. Let's see. Based on this, I'm just gonna go for it. I attack. Let's do 3,300 damage. Yeah, she'll probably float her way out of this problem. But let's start hurting her. Let's make it so that if she tries to get curse or something, she can't afford it. Oh, you want to give me some options? I'm down. You want to help me fill up my field so our trap card Solar Ray can win us the duel? Which my partner will top deck next turn? Because I'm psychic? No, I'm joking. I have no clue what she's going to get. Freaking Blair. Alright, option token. It's such a good token, too. 1,500 is legitimately busted. In both attack and defense. Ah, we'll win by Superconductor then. It'll take some time, but the Conductor can do it. 1,000 burn per turn. What? I thought he... Did he just draw another one? Oh, God. I got rid of Superconductor in grave. We're fine. Dude, if that thing was still in the grave, we'd be dead. We would actually be dead. Your last card was Time Stream? Oh my god. Okay, it's not enough to beat us, though. It's a decent monster. Just decent. The Conductor can win this. He can attack twice, though. It is a good effect. Alright, Conductor. They had to lower their life points quite a lot for that. DD Warrior Lady can win us the duel. Are you smart enough? No. Are you smart? No, the answer is no. Blair, okay, so today Blair is going to show us all of her You could have won us the duel. You even got so close to the point of winning us the duel. Well, there goes our Conductor, which was another win condition. There is a special summon that beats DD Warrior Lady, and there goes our Conductor forever. Why not? At least Zombie World's not on the field. I swear, every time Blair gets a turn, the duel... Like, I turn the duel around every time, and then she gets a turn and she ruins it. Luckily, I turn the duel around every fucking time. Every fucking time. I'll do it myself. Alright, I attack. Holy crap, that's why we run Piercing. Okay. Very difficult duel. I did expect it to be difficult. We all expected that, but my god. Could have been easier. Could have been easier. All right. Victory is gained. Let's go. Is there anyone else special here? I mean, Disa is powerful, so that would be... You know what? I'll try. I understand she's probably in the top 5 duelists at this school that doesn't involve stall. Stall burn deserves its own corner because it's just stupid. Or stall anything, technically. So, Disa, let's see how you do against our decks. Blair, please, this is an opponent where you have to play for real. You cannot go easy. This is a good hand. This is a very good hand. Alright, Disa, how are you going to ruin it? You're not. I like this. Alright. I stand by that this was a good hand. Let me Giant Trune because I don't know what she runs. I think she was Monarch, so no matter what I do, I should expect the face down card to either survive the battle or revive itself. That is a decent possibility. That has a decent possibility of happening. Most likely, Gillian Duo will die, no matter how we play this. So I'm just going to play Shining Angel. I attack. Oh, it's just Sangan. Well, still, that works in Monarchs too, because there's your invincible monster I was talking about. Still, I'm not lying. They will most likely kill Gillian Duo, which means I ruined her chance at Vanity, and I apologize. I don't think 1400 damage was worth it. I'm just a bad partner. It's my turn. Or we'll get lucky and we get Vanities for free 99. Alright, Vanity is the best choice. Please just get rid of Gillian Duo. Yep, Gillian Duo says, I count as 2 for fairy types, and that's a fairy. Yeah, Shining Angel's canceled, but it's still a 14 beater. That's not a bad trap, and I have to respect it. That is a scary monster, but I don't have to respect it thanks to swords. Marshmallow is in her hand somewhere. It's probably right there. I'm gonna need a piercing monster. This is a fact. Interesting. I've never felt this intimidated by a single trap. Heavy Storm would cost us a lot. But I am intimidated right now. Premature Burial is worthless. Wait, a week at Special Summon. Never mind, it's not worthless. It's very good. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I see that as fine. No. Wasn't necessary, but let's do it. Give me my Gillian Duo back. Hello, Gillian Duo. I'm going to give you a nice little buff. Maybe even a big buff, depending on how you feel. So, because the AI does, like, remember, we've had so many partners that have run Marshmallow. If the enemy had any other choice, they didn't pick Marshmallow. Exactly. Their AI brains are just too dumb. So, we're going to leave them with no life points to a point where even Conductor might win us the duel in a slower duel. And you could summon a second Vanity if you wanted. 2 things that say no special summons. You could do it. It's all you. You're damn right you're gonna do it. You're damn right we got 2 Vanity Rulers. Because you're Blair fucking Flanagan. Aw, yeah. Oh no, not defense mode. Aw, yeah, victory. Heck yeah. Holy cow. We did it. Super powerful duelist defeated. Tons of money gained. Blair happiness go up. Alright, let's not go to class. It's time for class, and okay, we'll go to class, but to not go to class. That is our goal. Go to class in order to not go. It's the thing we've been doing all Let's Play. Class is now finished, and you know, there was a duelist out and about I kind of wanted to duel. I saw them for half a second earlier, so I'm thinking about going over there. We're going back to the Slifer Red Dorm, because Chazz was right over here, unless your partner's evil. Craig is on the list. You know what? I'll duel Chazz. Because this level 7 or this freaking 7 deck, I think he's using Dark Arm Dragon. Because he's only using Dark Monsters, and I really would like to see how he uses it. We teamed up with a Dark Chazz before. It wasn't Dark Arm Dragon Chazz, I don't think, but it was a Chazz that was using like Infernal Incinerator and Me Fist, the General, whatever. And they worked out. It actually would end up being very, very good. So let's see what he can do. I would love for you to kill this monster. I don't even care what you summon. Just kill this monster for me. Damn you. Damn you straight to hell. Alright, Mirage Dragon, this is why we run you. I summon Mirage Dragon. Alright. Summon you. Alright, I should have swords first, honestly, but it's fine. He's not going to have a flip effect. Exactly, it's just Mr. Germs. I see what you did there. Alright, well, I'm not going to kill Giant Germ then, because it would give you 2 tributes, and I don't want you to have 2. The only reason I was willing to attack is because I was going to leave you with 1. Quick play spell countered me, though. Good on you. One problem, though. You like dark monsters, and my star loves dark monsters and light monsters at the same time. Yeah, your dark monsters are going to get really weak really fast. So it's going to cost me some life points, but I'm down. It's going to cost you a lot more. Oh, you had 2 in your hand. I actually feel for you, dude. I feel for you. Actually, this is probably Giant Germ now that I think about it. I probably should have just attacked with my biggest monster. But if it's not Giant Germ, then this was a good play. Damn, it was. Alright, unfortunate for the Chazz. But he's beating me in life points. I have huge field advantage, but he's beating me in life points. So how are you going to beat this? You can't use traps. Quick play spells still work, and monster effects still work, but you can't use traps. I draw. Ooh, that's a shame. That's a big shame. I don't think you win this duel. I don't think you have a chance of winning. I'll play DD Warrior Lady. Okay, let me do some math. If I attack with you to ensure it dies, these two do 4,000, 5,000. These guys are too weak. I even nerfed them, so they're way too weak. However, if I attacked with this card, this does 4,000, 6,000. It's still too weak. The most I can do is 66. Okay. Well, then let's just go with the safe play in case it's Spirit Reaper. It is. Wow, I'm psyched. I swear to God. That's why I searched her. I was like, if it's Spirit Reaper, I need a way to get rid of it. That is the only reason why I picked her. Holy cow. What the hell? Is it because I fought Camula earlier that I had Spirit Reaper on the mind? Well, that essentially makes a game. I could even play slowly and just win with Superconductor after 2 turns. Those swords will run out by then. Not like he can beat my monster. Is that motherfucking Morphing Jar? Did this man just summon Morphing Jar? Alright. You know what? Out of respect, I'll just beat you with my basic monsters. I will not kill you with it. You know what? Let me Monster Board. I know this is, like, really bad, but if I'm assuming I won the duel right now, then this is to add, like, $10 extra, because if you summon a full field of monsters, you make extra money. Alright, you attack you. It was Morphing Jar, I was correct. And you are guaranteed to win duel because traps can't be activated. We defeated the Chazz. A good duelist, but not good enough. Look, that dark deck doesn't seem very bad. It's just you drew 2 Giant Germs, and I drew the best cards ever. And light counters dark if I get the Hoshingen, so... yeah, it's just an unfortunate situation. Is there anyone in the caf? No? No one's in the cafeteria? What about in this Chazz room? Is anyone lurking? No one's lurking in Chazz's room. What about over here? No? What about over here? No. Well, okay, whoa, where is everybody? I need someone to duel. We're gonna end her story today. Gillian or Simone? We'll do Gillian, even though he is the starter deck. We had a draw with him recently. I saw it on his win-loss record thing. We had a draw with him. Alright, I'm gonna go with Scissors. Oh, Gillian, please let me go first. You run such annoying warriors. You're just like the only guy I could find. Simon's a little more annoying than you. It's the only reason we're dueling you instead. And the only reason we didn't tag duel against Craig is because Craig is evil. And he's on the list. Alright, I have a very strong starting hand. Ooh, that might be stronger. You're not using the same starter deck, are you? That's not part of it. What does it do? When an opponent destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you contribute this card to put the destroyed monster on top. That's a pretty good effect. It's situational, but it's good. Alright, I know this is also a guess, but okay, that was a good guess. Let's try to kill it. I know I'd like to Royal Decree. Oh, well, you know what? I'd rather he TT. I still see that as a win. At least I got rid of the monster. And then whoops, that's not what I meant. I am going to end my turn there, and we're going to see what he tries. Okay, he's probably going to go for an 18-19 beater monster. Yep, but that one sucks. I don't even need to do this, I'm just doing it for fun. And because they can't stop me. So that monster he just summoned actually sucks. Unless he has a quick play spell If he I swear to God, if he started the duel with 2 traps, but because he went first, I didn't get to use Royal Decree on them, and then he gets a quick play spell to ruin this play, that'd be so funny. I'm going to go with Shining Angel. And the reason we're going with Shining Angel is because this card has a huge downside. It can buff itself by 300 to beat 2k defenders, but it nerfs itself by 500, which means it would lose to a Celtic Guardian. Hell, it would die to a Feral Imp, technically, in a crash fight. Alright, we don't know what other monsters he's running, so I might use Asura or I might use Hoshin again. So let me think. If I use this, I could beat any floater. If I use this, I could beat any tank. I'm going to use this one. Obviously, I don't expect it to survive another turn, but let's see. Ah, this isn't about tanking. This is literally just annoying. Okay. This is an invincible monster. Ah, you attacked the wrong Ooh, now you have my attention. It gains 300. It's at 37. My God. The only upside to this is I want you to be strong. I want you to hit me. Alright. I draw. I drew Freed. Yeah, he has to pay 1,000 if he keeps that in defense mode. I drew Freed, which changes my strategy slightly. Alright. I'm gonna just summon Freed. We have a second light monster in the grave. So you buffed up your guy pretty good, and the other guy will protect your life points for the meantime. Or in the meantime. Galahad, you're dead. I end my turn, and I can actually protect my Hoshin again now, so if he goes for a tribute, I got him. Unfortunate. He's not making this easy on me, I'll give him that. Ooh. That's gonna suck for him. Sucks to be you, bro. No. Yes. The reason I'm willing to tribute both is because it actually helps. Funny enough, Honest won't help me much in this case. I can do 3,000 damage instead of 29, which means next turn it would win me the duel, although I win the duel anyway because he'll take 1,000 burn. Alright, I end my turn. This is why we run Piercing. We have a Tribute for burn, we have Cyber Dragon for special summons, we have Asura for floaters, Honest for everything. Alright, so where's that 1,000 burn you gotta take? There it is. I don't have to spend my Honest. That's the good news. There is no bad news. If you're curious, there was no bad news. We win. I said no. Hey, Gillian! You tried to stall me out, but that's not how it works. That is not how it works here. And Blair, your time has come. Let's do this. What is Blair's last story? Please let me duel Zane. I want to see what Zane's like here. Finally, the graduation tag duel. I heard there's going to be scouts looking for pro duelists. I'll show them dueling like they've never seen before. Especially if it'll get me closer to Zane. Alright, let's go see the scouts, even though I don't think they're going to take a 5-year-old. She's technically like 11. Shut up. I don't care how old. I look at it, I'm like, that thing's 5. Alright, testing. Look at Jesse, he looks like 14. Aster Phoenix, he looks like 17. My character, I don't know, he's wearing a hat. Ladies and gentlemen, let the Duel Academy graduation tag duel begin. Our opponent is Aster Phoenix, pro level duelist? That's right. I know you want to become a pro, so I set this up special for you. You're kidding, is that really Aster Phoenix? Oh, we came all the way to the Academy at the Chancellor's request, and what do we get? Yeah, who would have guessed we'd be dueling a little girl? Jesse, calm down. A little girl? I'm a maiden in love, thank you very much. I think the Chancellor's trying to teach you the realities of being a pro, Jesse. Pro duels are harsh. There's no room for petty emotions like love. Petty? My feelings aren't petty. I've always been the maiden in love, and love will always triumph, no matter what the opposition. Yeah, never underestimate. Yeah, they're like the elite of the elite, no doubt about it. You're still on the list, Pablo. Bibin, good job supporting, though. Exactly, and I wouldn't want to get in the way. You guys are right. Her feelings or skills, they're pretty impressive. I hate to admit it, but her skills are the real deal. Yes, believe in yourself and believe in your feelings. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, well, ain't you popular? Yeah, your popularity is already on par with the pros. I was expecting this to be just a little fun sideshow, but after you see my pro skills, it's going to look more like the main event. Oh, crap. Let's go. So, Aster Phoenix, I'm going to punch you. Ah, crap. Aster Phoenix is a legitimate problem. His deck could beat anybody in a one. He can 1v2 because he can just get his Fusion Gate chain material combo. He could, if he fuses, we die. Jesse's a terrible partner though, so luckily we could beat Jesse. Let's do it.
すでに僕の勝利は決している。お前に選択できるのは敗北の方法だけだ。
You're not beating this maiden. I believe in Blair. Okay, I have a good hand, but the problem is it doesn't matter against Aster. Aster spits on good hands. Plasma or Dogma. Okay. If we ever let them get 3 monsters, we will struggle to beat that. Interesting. That does draw 2. Wow, she just got a pot of greed off of that. That was a really good play. And she contributes summon. And she can MST the only trap, but the AI isn't programmed to do that. That's one thing Master Duel has, is they'll actually MST the traps. So if that was chain material, we could have got rid of it. We did banish Stratos, though, so we're not going to see that effect anymore. Hold off on your Spell Shattering Arrow. Damn it. Oh, well, actually, if you had just waited, we could have killed whatever monster he summoned, but he's not going to summon face up, so I think you're right in this case. Alright, I'll take care of this. Based on my opening hand, we're going to win. How fast we win is determined by what Atticus plays. Because as long as we never let them have any cards to play with, we're going to be fine. If they weren't willing to use this trap on a tribute monster, then it's no trap. Well, actually, it could be chain material. I have to stop it if it's chain material. That's just a fact. It is. Wow. That is the only card that could have beat us. I think we won. I think we straight up won. So much so that I'm going to play Nova Summoner. Alright, you do your banishing job. Yep. You're not getting... Yeah, you don't even get to use these cards in your spell trap card zone, Jesse. We counter you. We counter Jesse. And I got rid of chain materials, so Aster can't make a comeback unless he has Fusion Gate and the 2 monsters. Hold off on that. The second he plays it... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Screw it. You want to try again? It was lucky that we still had a card like that. We had 3 Spell Trap Destruction cards. He was about to win. He was about to do it. He had Dogma and Plasma in hand. He wouldn't play Fusion Gate otherwise. Kaiser's going to be so strong. That's fine. I mean, we lost Lightning Vortex, but we basically won the duel. Oh, we won the duel. She won the duel. She won the duel! All she has to do is play these traps and we win. It's over. All she has to do is say, I activate. Yeah! Blair is pro level! Oh my god. I swear, Solar Ray always came in handy. And even when it didn't, it was used to get rid of a counter or an MST or something. I lost with the Destiny Heroes? Oh, sorry, Tosan. That was an extremely quick match. I thought they would be a lot stronger. I'm almost disappointed. Now, granted, it's because we countered every play they made, but still. Oh, we got toasted. The power of love is amazing. Defeat? I'll be waiting for you in the Pro League. The winners are Cooper and Blair Flanagan of Team Hatless. We won. I gotta go to the Pro League, and I mean, as soon as possible. I need to be near Zane. I can't waste any more time here. I want someone to tell her, like, hey, Zane's actually in the Underground League now. Come on, Cooper, let's go. Where? To the Pro Leagues, where Zane is, of course. I got this far because of the power of love and your kindness, Cooper. Nope, no matter what happens, I'm taking you with me. Well, thanks. I'm glad I also get to be a pro by, like, I'm your +1. Not because I earned it, but I'm just your +1. All right, well, that's sweet. That was a fun story. Overall, way less annoying. It didn't involve Atticus, which I give it +10 for that. It was super enjoyable. And honestly, the first part sucked because her deck is the worst, but the second we could edit it, my god, she was unstoppable. She was an absolute monster. Even though she misplayed a lot, it was tied to the card I couldn't take out, Maiden in Love. She still was a monster. Overall, good partner, Blair. Good partner. Horrible start, amazing finish. I'll see you guys next time when we get a brand new partner and start a brand new story.